Hey, what's up guys, BigMick2512 here, and in this video, I'm gonna show you my personal favorite way to ramp up on somebody or to push them. So first I'll show you early game if you don't have that many mats, and if you think he's a good player, I'd say do this if you have 300 mats, at least, maybe closer to 400 or 500, but, so, it's just ramp wall, then you have to build a platform, so hang on, I messed up. It's ramp, platform. So this isn't in like slow motion, just like sort of me running through it. Which I mean, it's decently hard to get shot out. I sort of messed up down here. It's kind of hard to do it in slow-mo, but so that's the first one I would do. If you don't have that many mats, I mean, you have enough, and it looks like the person you're pushing is a good player. So the second way, I'd say you have to have at least 1,000 mats to do this way, or to do this method. This one's a little bit harder. Hang on, let me get on flat ground. This one's a little bit harder to do, but it's definitely a lot harder to shoot out. So what you do is you start off with 2 ramps just like this, one in front of the other. Then you build a platform to connect it, and then you do what we just did. But after you get to this part, you have to build another ramp in front of you. Do the same thing again, build another ramp. I missed the floor piece. Which, I mean, the floor piece, it's not that important since we have the extra ramp layer, but I would definitely still have it. It's just extra protection. So this is me running through it in slow-mo. Just me running through it in slow-mo. Then after this, I'll do them both fast, like you would when you're sprinting, pushing somebody, which you'll probably have to do. But here's this one. This is probably my favorite way to push somebody if I have mats. Obviously, this is playground, so I have as many mats as I want. But this is definitely what I recommend. Cause see, look at how hard it is to shoot out. See, I'm out of ammo, but I have to shoot out 3 to 4 different things. Which, I mean, that's not easy. And especially if you're pushing somebody, you can get high enough, and if you have like an RPG or sniper, even an AR, you can just rain down from them, on them. Because you get high so quick, especially when you do it sprinting. It's definitely the most efficient way to push somebody in my mind. And in my opinion, double ramp wall, I think doing this is better than double ramp, or I just messed that up, but doing this is better than double ramp wall because it saves mats and it's harder to shoot out. But that's just my opinion. Whenever I see double ramp wall, all I have to do is aim for that, and it's easily shot down because there's no floor piece. So it's whatever though. If you like double ramp wall, you don't have to change it. I would recommend changing, but you know, you can do you. So this is how you do the, this is what it should look like doing the first one fast. I messed up there, but see, I don't really practice the first one that I showed you guys because I rarely ever end up using that one. Normally the only one I use is the double ramp, and I keep doing this to myself. I keep like getting stuck under my stairs. The one I normally use is the double ramp wall with the extra, with that extra layer, and in my opinion that one's easier to do. I don't know why. Probably it's just because it's the one that I actually do the most, but it's whatever. So this one's definitely easier to learn and easier to master, but this one's a little bit better if you're pushing somebody who's good and you have a lot of mats. So start off like you normally would. Alright, hold up. I'm just gonna reset. Start off right like this. See, and you can do that. That's probably more efficient than the first way I showed you, building that ramp first. Because see, look, now I just lost it. Probably the most efficient way is building this ramp first and then doing the other stuff. So see, like there, I just built I built them both at the same time. And that's the most efficient. Yeah. That's definitely the most efficient, but I don't know. These are just the two ways I like building the best. In my opinion, the best way to, I think they're both better than double ramp wall. I think this one's more protective. I think double ramp wall is probably easier than this one, but this one uses a little bit more mats, but it's definitely a lot more protected and a lot harder to shoot out. So, I mean, these are just my opinions. If you really like doing double ramp wall, then stick with that, whatever. If you're good enough to do double ramp floor and wall, then definitely keep doing that. I've never really tried it. And it looks kind of difficult, but I don't know. Those are just the two that I recommend doing, especially if you don't have a lot of mats or are pushing somebody who's really good at the game. That's what I would do. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video or it helped you out at all, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Hope this video helped, and bye.